Hey, for our art lesson today, we're going to be working on a self-portrait. And so I have a few examples here that I'm going to show you. It's a unique self-portrait in that um, half of your face is going to represent what you look like, and half of your face is going to represent the symbolic side of yourself or the inner part of yourself in terms of the things that you feel, the things that you care about, and the things that you think are representative of you. For sure, for me, like music would be a big part of something and how I incorporate that into my pictures. So I want to show you a few examples. I really like this example. It's split down the middle. There's a background behind them that's uniform, which helps you really focus in on the person and that split part. A ruler is an important part of this project. And a pencil is super important before you do any coloring or any marker. Use a pencil and of course a blank piece of paper. And I gave all of you blank paper in the folder that I gave you. There should be at least 15, 20 sheets in there. So you're going to want to think about the shape of your head and whether or not you want to include your torso or not. This person did include their torso. If we look at some of the others, this person included even more of their upper body. This person, it's almost all their head. So you can make that choice for yourself, okay? And so our heads are typically not circles, they are ovals. And so what I've drawn here is an oval shape. And then if I look at my neck is not as wide as my head, right? If I'm looking straight on, it's a little in. So I want to draw those necklines sort of in like that. And it depends on how long your neck is. And then you can do your shoulders. And then you don't have to worry so much about arms and things like that. I think that's a good way to do it. And you can even decorate, if you have a t-shirt or something like that, give yourself a collar. I'm wearing a t-shirt, so I've got a collar here, right? And then I want to take and use a ruler and divide my face in half. Since we can talk fractions, that's 1 out of 2 parts, right? One out of 2 parts will be my natural looking side, and the other side will be symbolic. And I'm not going to go too much into detail in terms of drawing eyes. And the shape of your eyes is going to be different than the shape of my eyes. We all have different shaped eyes. But you could go, and I know students have done this in the past, and just do a Google search, eye shape, right? And if I do that, look at these cool reactions, right? Cool. And there's even like anime eye shape. So if you're into anime, you could even click on that and go there. Some people will actually trace. They'll put their piece of paper up on the screen and trace eyes, but make sure that it's the right size. It shouldn't look odd, but that's something you can do. You can literally just put your paper on your screen and very gently trace. So let's look at some of the other things in here, and then I'm going to stop because I think I've given you enough information. This person likes dogs, Statue of Liberty. I want to highlight, I really love this picture here because they've used the Pokemon Go symbol, something that they care about, and it looks like the eyeglass on the other side, right? I love that their heart is in there. I think that might be, I'm not sure what that's a symbol of. They've got a pencil because they must like to draw. This person, I really love what they've done as well. You can see there's a violin, the musical instruments, pizza, one of my favorite things, Lego. Be creative. Think about those things that matter to you. This person was a big fan of that book series about dragons, so they included their symbol for that. They have a microphone. They have a treble clef symbolizing music. I like how they use this, and they placed this part that is for the eye right there where her eye is. Books, you know who you are. So I can't wait to see what you do with this project. Today, after the lunch period for that 1 hour before we have our final meeting of the day, that's what I would like you to work on. I want you to not be on the computer today. during that time, I really want you doing an art project and get off the screen 100%, please, okay? Have fun with it. I can't wait to see how they come out.